Hello everyone, today I will be presenting a comprehensive brand positioning analysis for PUMA, one of the world's leading sportswear brand, founded in 1948 by Rudolf in Germany. PUMA emerged when Rudolf split from his brother Adolf, who went on to found Adidas as well. From these competitive origins, PUMA has grown into a global brand that bridges performance, athletics, and lifestyle fashion. So my analysis today will address four key questions. The first one is, has PUMA established a frame of reference? And the second one is PUMA leveraging its points of parity? The third one is, PUMA's point of difference compelling? And the fourth one is, does the brand have a meaningful level of brand equity? So PUMA's target audience have evolved significantly over its history. While the brand initially focused on professional athletics competing at national and international levels, it has strategically repositioned itself to appear a broader demographic. Today, PUMA targets predominantly upper and medium class consumers aged 20 to 35 who value both athletics performance and fashion forward design. So the photography profile of PUMA's target consumers reveals individuals who identify with a healthy, active lifestyle, but equally prioritize style and self-expression. According to Valada's study, so PUMA promotions a wellness-oriented outlook while focusing on expectational quality products that balance innovation with styles. And Mike Kinsey's State of Fashion report further indicates those consumers seek brand offering vacillated between athletic performance and casual life use. So behaviorally, PUMA consumers tend to be technology savvy and also fashion conscious and influenced by culture trends, celebrity indoor sentiments, and social media. So they typically shop across multiple channels and value brands that offer both performance credential and street credibilities. This audience is primarily urban, digitally connected, and shows high engagement with innovative product design and advanced sportswear technology. PUMA has successfully established a dual frame of reference, positioning itself in both performance, sportswear, and lifestyle fashion categories. This hybrid positioning allowed PUMA to compete with pure athletics brands like Nike, while also appealing to fashion conscious consumer who might otherwise choose lifestyle brand. In the global athletic footwear market, PUMA holds position as the third largest player in the top four of footwear brands, behind Nike and Adidas, but ahead of Under Armour. According to the study, the combined revenue of these four major players reached 85 billion in 2022, with Nike dominating at 46.7 billion, followed by Adidas at 23.6 billion, and PUMA capturing the significant portion of the remaining markets, with 51% of PUMA revenue coming from footwear. The brand has established what Grassi described as a strong brand position that creates value through differentiation in a highly competitive marketplace. And PUMA's currently positioning state embraces forever faster, so highlighting speed, performance, and innovation while maintaining fashion relevance. This positioning has helped PUMA establish itself as a credible player in both performance and lifestyle categories. For PUMA to be considered a legitimate competitor in the sportswear industry, it must maintain certain points of parity with key competitors. According to Roman studies, brand association form interconnected networks in consumers' minds that are critical for crystallizing brand image and creating business identity. The identification and measurements of those associations includes points of parity is the main concern of brand manager seeking to understand how information is stored in the consumer's mind. French and Smith study further emphasize that this point of parity are critical associations that are not necessarily unique but establish category membership. This research on brand concept mapping demonstrates how those associations from network that reflects the structure of consumers' memory on which brand equity is based. First, PUMA maintains product quality and performance standard expert of premium sportswear brand. The footwear and appearance incorporate technological feature comparable to competitors, includes responsive cushioning, briefs material, and durability. Second, PUMA maintains distribution parity through omnichannel presence, operating flagship store, retail partnership, and e-commerce platforms similar to Nike and Adidas. This accessibility ensures PUMA remains in the consideration set of sportswear purchase. Third, PUMA maintains pricing parity, positioning most products in the premium but accessible position, and so compared to Adidas and slightly below Nike. This pricing strategy reinforces PUMA's position as a legitimate alternative to market leaders. Our survey data confirms this priority perception, with the responded rating PUMA as about the same as Nike and Adidas across multiple comparison metrics, indicating successfully category membership. While PUMA maintains necessary parity points, it grows the point on compelling points of difference. Acker emphasizes that strong brands must develop unique, favorable associations that differentiate them from competitors. PUMA's primary point of difference is its distinctive fusion of performance technology with a fashion-forward design, while Nike emphasizes elite athletics performance and Adidas focus on technical innovation. PUMA has craved a niche by creating products that perform well but also incorporate stronger fashion elements. This differentiation is reinforced through PUMA's strategic collaboration with fashion and cultural iconics. The Fenty collection with Rihanna revolutionized PUMA's fashion credentials, while partnership with Selena Gomez broadened the brand appeals to younger, still conscious consumers. These collaborations have created unique brand associations that competitors cannot easily replicate. Another key differentiators is PUMA's heritage and original story. As Tona Footwear document says, PUMA rivalry with Adidas, stemming with the Dassler brothers split, creates a compelling narrative that resonated with consumers who appears brand storytelling and authenticity. Our survey data supports its differentiation, with respondents identifying unique design and refined style as key PUMA attributes that sets apart from competitors. To assess PUMA's brand equity, I conduct a dollar metric brand commitment study with a sample of footwear consumers. This methodology, as described by studies, measure equity through consumers' price sensitivity and willingness to switch brands at different price points, an approach that effectively quantifies the brand potential value, considering to be creative value falls on markets. Our survey results renew both strengths and vulnerabilities in PUMA's brand equity. At equal price points at $160, half of the respondents choose PUMA over competitors, indicating reasonable but not dominant brand strengths. When PUMA's price increased to $180, market share dropped to 33% against Adidas and Nike, revealing moderate price sensitivity. When comparing PUMA with Adidas and progressively higher price point, we observe PUMA maintaining 50% market share at $160, but dropping dramatically to 33% at $170 and just 16% at higher price, about between $180 to $220. This suggests that while many consumers are willing to pay equal price for PUMA compared to Adidas, their commitment weakens quickly with even a small price premium. This might reflect consumers' perceptions that Adidas offers slightly stronger performance credentials to justify a premium price. Interestingly, our data shows stronger equity against New Balance than against Nike or Adidas at matching 160 price point. PUMA secured 66.7% market share against New Balance, even at the $170 price point. PUMA maintained 66.7% share against New Balance fixed $160, indicating stronger differentiation and perceived value relative to this competitor. Brand loyalty indicator shows moderate attachment, with 67% of PUMA owners expressing then like who would be somehow disappointed if brand disappear. Somehow only 33% rate their likelihood to purchase PUMA against as highly likely, indicating room for strengthening repeat purchase intention. According to tone and valence frameworks for measuring customer-based brand equity, PUMA shows stronger results in brand awareness and perceived quality than in brand loyalty and exclusive associations. Based on our comprehensive analysis, I propose 3 key strategic recommendations for strengthening PUMA's brand positioning. First, we should strengthen PUMA's performance credentials in key growth categories like running and fitness to balance the fashion conception. As Ecker suggests, points of difference must be deliverable to be credible, requiring PUMA to back fashion with genius performance innovation. This could include developing and highlighting proprietary performance technologies that can become signature elements of PUMA brand, supported by analytic testimonial and performance testing data that reinforce our technical credibility. Second, we should amplify PUMA's unique design language to further differentiate from competitors. PUMA should continue averaging what Roma identified as distinctive visual brand identity elements to create more recognizable products that consumers associate exclusively with PUMA. This could involve developing signature design elements that become immediately recognizable as PUMA across product categories, creating a more comprehensive visual identities that stand out on retail shelves and in digital environments. Finally, we recommend deepening emotional connections with core consumers through enhanced storytelling about PUMA's unique heritage and values. As Haslam noticed, emotional brand attachment drive higher customer lifetime value, an area where PUMA can improve against competitors. This could include more immersive brand experience, both in-store and digitally, that bring life to PUMA's competitive spirit and innovation's heritage, along with sustainability's initiatives that resonate with our target audience values and create meaningful differentiation in marketplace. By implementing those recommendations, PUMA can build on its currently positional strengths while addressing vulnerabilities in brand loyalties and emotional connection, ultimately driving stronger brand equity and market share growth in these competitive categories. That's all for today. Thank you for your attention.